Okay, well that happened. Up tall. No. Okay. Welcome to Makeup Monday. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. So there's a whole tutorial coming, and I just woke up and got dressed a little bit ago. So let's go ahead and get into everything. I'm gonna start with my crazy mop hair, which actually isn't that bad. My wake up hair isn't too bad. And no, I haven't brushed it or did anything. You can see it's all, but I like my hair. Doesn't mean it doesn't need a little TLC, so I'm gonna start with some detangling spray. This is the Tangle Solution from Mane and Tail. It's amazing, and I like to keep giant bottles of it around, as you can see, because I use it on my real hair and on my wigs. I'm not wearing a wig today, though. I'm just going to be brushing out my hair. And I have I don't know, just one of those regular square brushes. I've had it for a long time. I like it a whole bunch. I really want to get a mini one to keep in my bag with me because I'm obsessed with that. And what I'm going to do is try to, as evenly as I can, split my hair in half in the back. Because I'm wearing my favorite go-to. I'm going to work today, so this is just what my go-to go-to-work kind of look is. I change my makeup up all the time. I don't have a go-to makeup look. I wear different makeup all the time. And please excuse that I have like 1,000 Band-Aids on my hand. I cut my hand a whole lot this past weekend. But here we go. And then I have two, because I'm wearing my work shirt, and then I have on a Beauty and the Beast skirt, so I'm wearing blue and yellow to complement that, and that's sort of what I'm going majoritatively off of. And I just throw my hair into braided pigtails because that's my favorite look. It's my go-to. I think I look good in them. They keep my thick, heavy hair off the back of my neck, keeps it out of the way. And I don't like to pile my hair on top of my head in a ponytail, and I hate wearing buns because my hair is so heavy, buns just fall. So doing any kind of a bun not only hurts my head, but it doesn't ever last very long. And I really don't particularly care if my hair is super uneven between the two sides, because once they're in pigtails and I'm moving around, it doesn't matter. But this keeps my hair from getting nappy. When I wear ponytails, I don't know why, but when I wear ponytails, the ponytail area gets so snarly and just impossible. But this saves me from that. And then I'm going to throw on some earrings. I'm wearing these opal and pink sapphire. Let me see if I can get the, yay, with gold. They were a Christmas present from my fiance last year or the year before. And I loved them a whole bunch because they match my ring. Opal is his birthstone. So it's like I have his heart. He's so romantic. It's cute. It might gross some people out, but I think it's cute. Now I'm gonna do the makeup bit. So I'm gonna start with my Ole Henriksen eye cream. I'm not one to do voiceovers. I know it's the trend for get ready with me's, but I'm not into that. And this is my favorite eye cream. I've gone through bottles of it. It's $42 or $43 from Sephora, but I feel like it gives me very nice results because I'm a person who cries a lot. I'm very prone to crying and being stressed, and my eyes show it. So I need something that helps take care of all that and it doesn't irritate my eyes, which I love. Now I'm going to use my retinol day cream, and it has SPF 20, which I really like. This is a nice day cream because it's thick enough for winter time so that I actually feel like I'm getting moisturizers, because some moisturizers that have SPF, they're thin and I have to change them out. But it's thin enough that I can wear it when it's warm still and not feel like I've just cloaked my skin in something unnecessary. Oh, I got some in my hair. That's a life result. Okay then. Now I'm going to go into my eye stuff. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hours in Barely Branded. And I'm just going, it's like this shimmery gold one, and I forget, it's a dupe for one of the MAC paint pots. It's not Painterly, because Painterly is matte. I've had Painterly before, but I can't remember what this is the dupe for. If I remember, I'll put it in the description, or I'll make a little note. But this is what I'm using as my primer, because I haven't been able to find Milani primer. My CVS stopped carrying Milani, and my Walmart hasn't started carrying Milani, so I don't know where to get this stuff from. And then I'm going to be using just a flat, small paddle shading brush. No, don't fall, other brushes. I need you. I need you for later. I do. And I'm just going to choose, I'm using my Coastal Scents 88 Shimmer Palette, and if you're looking at it from left to right, I'm going in the second column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors down. So it's this gold right here, which is almost out because I use it a lot. But I'm going to put that all over my lid from corner to corner. And I'm going to be doing that in a patting motion to help reduce the fallout that comes with shimmering colors. And just get it all over both eyes. I'm not going into the crease. If a little hits the crease, I'm not going to freak out about it, but I'm not trying to put it up there. Then with this, no, I'm not using that brush yet, I lied. Using my MAC 224 blending brush, I'm going in with the Coastal Scents 88 Warm palette. And I'm just choosing this medium brown, which is in the last column on the right-hand side, and it's 5 colors down. It's just this regular brown, matte brown, and I'm gonna put that in my crease as a transition color before I put another more colorful color up there. Oh, this is so hard to do. I don't know how girls use the same hand all the time because it hurts my hand, but that's what happens when you use different hands all the time. It's just a thing. Then with this Mary Kay Really Intense, it's a slightly angled shading brush. It's very exact. I'm going to go in with this shimmering blue down here, and it's the second blue up in the blue column in the shimmering palette. Putting that brown is going to muddy this color up a little bit, which is just fine because that'll make it a better match for my skirt, because I don't want it to be too bright blue, but I didn't want to completely mute it by using black. So brown makes this color go on nice and smooth. And mutes it down just enough. And because I have hooded eyelids, I do have to bring the color up a little bit higher. But if it looks a little crazy right now, don't worry about it. I'm not going to, so you shouldn't either. Now with another Mary Kay angled brush, I'm going to be using the matte black color in the 88 Warm palette. Instead of using a liquid liner, I'm just going to be using this across the bottom of my lashes, because I don't want to take away from the gold and the blue with a really intense gel or liquid liner. But I hate putting pencils on my eyes like that. It's a pain in the dupa, I tell ya, a pain in the dupa. And I have my mirror over here, so that's why I keep looking over here. There we go. Oh, got a little something that shouldn't be there over here. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Taken care of. Now I'm going to take this big paddle brush. This is just a random brush that I got years ago, and other stuff dropped, but I'll take care of that in a minute. And I'm using Wet n Wild's Brulee as my highlight color because it is my favorite, and I've gone through 2 of these. And we're just going to put that at the top. Please excuse that I haven't had my eyebrows done in a few weeks because I was busy with life and didn't have time for that. There we go. Now I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to skip the eyeliner today. I really am. I'm just not feeling the underneath eyeliner. I don't like to put a lot of colors underneath my eyes. Like I said, I'm prone to crying, and it just doesn't suit me. So I'm going to go in with my favorite Colossal mascara. It's the waterproof one, but oh my peaches, is it so good. So good. It gives me a lot of volume and just enough length, and my bangs are just in the way enough to cause problems, but this is why we don't do, and I'm going to give a light little coat to my bottom lashes. I don't like to put a lot of mascara. I don't like to do a lot to the bottom of my eyelids. Some girls are into that, and that's great. I'm not one of those girls. Whee! This doesn't flake until it gets really dry, like at the end of month 5. But until then, it's amazing. And it's everything you want in a mascara at the price you can deal with. Alright, what fell? That fell. Okay, now that my eyes are done, I am going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation, and it's in the color something, Light 45 Warm. I went for a different color than I usually do. This one's slightly darker and a little bit more golden than I usually go. But as it turns out, it's perfect for me. So I'm going to go ahead and just swipe this all over my face and then swipe it down my neck and then buff it in. I don't care how you do your foundation, that's how I do mine. Feel free to disagree with me, you're allowed. But this lasts a really long time, and it covers up the redness and a lot of my acne scarring, and it lasts a long time. And what I need is makeup that can deal with my schedule. It can deal with when I'm running around. It can deal with everything. But this is one that you have to buff in, and then I'm just gonna stipple it afterwards all over my face. Some people do this before, but I like to do it afterwards to blend really well and get it packed in after it's all evenly applied. I feel like I need just a little more, just a little half squirt. And I'm using my Real Techniques buffing brush, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't mention that beforehand. It's almost like it's been a while since I've done a tutorial of any kind. Alright, now I'm using, this is one of those mermaid brushes. It's so sparkly, but look, does not come off on the hands. And I love this brush for applying blush. And I have something on my hand. And I'm using the Tarte Amazon Clay blush in Partay. And it's just a very neutral, I don't know, muted pink. Just one of those goes with everything. It's not going to ever overwhelm you kind of blushes. The only time I like to go neutral is on my blush. I don't like a lot of bright blushes, at least not most of the time. Once in a while I get in a mood. After that, I'm going to be using this. I don't do a lot of highlighting or bronzing most of the time, but this is my Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Because again, I'm going to work and I am around a lot of coolers that exude hot air. I'm going to redo my bangs here. There we go. And I'm not gonna do anything to my brows because my eyebrows currently cover them anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be using this Lip Sense Sense Cosmetics Lip Sense Steen Gents Long-Lasting Liquid Lip Color. Now there's a special way to apply this, and I watched the video my cousin sent to me. And so what you have to do is you have to apply corner to corner in 3 layers and let it set for a few seconds. So there's definitely going to be editing here. I've never used this before. The color's pretty, but that's a little sticky. But you're supposed to go in one swipe all the way across. All right. So that's a thing. And that's it for my Get Ready With Me. I hope that you enjoyed the little tutorial, and I will see you for the next Makeup Monday and for FCA Friday. Bye-bye!